Hi YouTube. Okay, so a couple things. One, I'm holding my mic because it's 12:08 and everyone's asleep, so I have to be quiet. Shh. Um, what else? Oh, my hair's a mess because I wasn't planning on making any videos today. I did, because just something that happened got me so pumped. Go check out my main channel for that, Rock Above Love 96. Link should be on the page for this channel, along with Sydney Blackfeather's channel. So sorry, it's like midnight and I'm really tired. I just uploaded the hipster highlight. If you're watching, what the hell is this? Okay, sorry, hair annoying. Okay, so this week's topic is which era had the best music, and I'm taking it from a stance of not which era had my favorite bands, but which era as a whole had the best music. Like, their music shaped the future music for the good, and just good music. Now, this is really hard for me because I listen to a lot of different stuff. I listen to pre-World War II music, and then I listen all the way up to like all the shit that's on the radio now. So this is kind of really hard for me. I would have to say late 70s, early 80s. And that is because that skips over the whole like peace, love, crappy acoustic music part of the 70s and the 60s. I really did not like 60s music. Like, I'm really big on 40s music, but late 50s and 60s, it's like, not so good. But so I'm gonna have to say 70s and 80s, because the music in the 70s was really starting to get more experimental and more outgoing. Like, let's experiment with the style more. Like, we don't know what defines us anymore. 70s is when I think that's when American Pie came out, which was the first time a song that long had ever been played on the radio, because it was like you had to have a song that was under like I think it was like 3 minutes long, because radio stations didn't want to have long songs on, so having, like a 7-minute song playing on a radio station frequently was like, whoa, that was big. Also, the 80s started some of the pre-punk movements that I quite enjoy, and led to some of the bands that I do enjoy. Like the 80s, I think the 80s gave birth to the Misfits. And the Misfits inspired every single band I listen to. So thank you, 80s, for having a great child, I guess. But 70s also, like some of the stuff they did with guitars in the 70s, various styles that were created still carry on today. I really enjoy that. I'm not so particular. Well, no. Looking back on music, what I really appreciate is what was considered alternative is now what you think about when you think 70s and 80s. Like, when you think 70s and 80s, you think the rock bands. When you look back, the disco stuff is just a joke. And so that kind of gives me hope for this generation, like everyone looking back on the 90s and 2000s and 2010s pop, which makes me want to vomit. We'll be like, wow, what were they smoking? Obviously, it was not some good stuff, because that is shit. And they'll remember the actual good music, which, I don't know. Okay, so that's the question of the day. Leave in the comments below what you think people will remember from this generation's music, and how your music would probably be considered in the future. So with that, I am going to go try and accomplish something, because I am really hyped up, and it's too late for me to be hyped up, so I'm probably going to go eat ice cream. So see you guys. Bye.